on me. 9, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice!
Tonight's our chance, fellas. Let's start our journey. Let's start this run. Let's start knocking them off one at a time, all right?
Yes, sir.
Make this county believers, all right? Like I said, create your own momentum. Play for each other. Love each other. Get each other up, all right? At no point get down on each other, all right?
Yes,
keep your foot on the gas pedal, all right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, be the hammer, not the nail. Play downhill, play fast, play for each other, play with love, play with passion, and let's go. Come up, baby, all right?
Yes, sir.
Let's get a break. Let's go, baby. Come on. Come on.
Metro! Yeah, drinking dope, turn me to a superhero. Hit that beat, turn me to a superhero.
Play this fucking game that you love, bro. You love this shit for a reason, yo.
Superhero, yeah. Metro, don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm in that dope again, I'm in that flow again, switch up the flow again, yeah. Fly in the parachute, gripping that pole again, I'm on that orbit again. Came in the cup, gotta get paid, king in the streets, young mage, praying on the crowd, take to the grave.
There is a flag.
Get rich, ready to take it to war. On your casket, shoot at your bra. Do you something nasty, roll you in a gun. Get graphic, get in a car. Use your brand new roll tomorrow. I heard that brand new roll in the arm. Ain't even slow like sky. Tennis bracelets and they came with the frogs. Cuban links all the way up to your jaw. Step on the swag and I'm still on the like coupons, told you from the beginning, upper echelon. I get the stacking up, I'm untouchable. I get to represent money moves.
That's how you finish your football game, right? Hey, I'm so proud of you guys, all right? I love you guys. Hey, thank you for fighting for me tonight in this football program, all right?
Yes, sir.
You all left it all out on the field, and that's all we can ask
Hey,
for,
win
right?
one of the season. Win one of the
Let's
season.
go, baby.
Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the Beatles. Foot running on diesel, dog. Playing with my nigga, this lethal, dog. Don Corleone. Trust me, at the top it isn't lonely. Everybody acting like they know me, dog. Don't just say it down, you gotta show me. You gotta bring the clip back empty. You asked to see the ball, so they sent me, dog. I just broke her off with a 10-piece, dog. There ain't nothing, I'm just being friendly, dog. Just a little 10-piece forward, just to blow it in the mouth. That ain't mean to be involved. I just put a Richard on the card, I ain't going play ball, but
I'm not giving up, all right? Let's find out a way to get back in the game. Let's keep fighting, all right? So I know we made mistakes. It's okay. They're in the past. Let's keep fighting, though, all right? Let's go. Family on three, family on three. 1, 2, 3, family! Let's go.
on the ball till you fall when you're back against the wall and a bunch of need you to go away. We still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night but did it all day. Yeah, lot of mud coming in a hard way. Got a sticky and I keep it at my dog's place. Girl, I love you, love it, magic, not all shade. Still going bad on you anyway.
It's not a loss if you learn from it. But if you come back out here next week and you make the same mistakes, you're gonna have the same result. Don't matter who we play. Doesn't matter the jersey across from us. We can learn from our previous games, our previous situations. Let's continue to keep building. I mean, don't make the same mistakes over and over. Grow from it.
We're all in it together, all right? Our season's not over though, fellas. We still got weeks to go, all right? How do we want to finish? It all determines on your attitude, your body language, your work ethic, your practices, all right? That's what it all depends on. How we show up next week, how we show up tomorrow, all right? Hey, what's your record when we get to the playoffs? 0-0, all right? 0-0, all right? Let's finish strong. Let's get this shit right. Let's clean up our mistakes, and let's keep working, all right?
Yes, sir.
Trust the process. Get a break. Let's go. Come on.
I been had my way out here, yeah, know that's facts. You ain't living what you said, yeah, we know that's cat. You ain't got the action when you see me, know I'm straight. DTOVO, we back again, we going back.
Just a little 10-piece for it, just to blow it in the mouth. Doesn't mean to be involved. I just put a Richard on the card. I ain't going playing ball. Gotta do it if you really want to ball till you fall when you're back against the wall and a bunch of need you to go away. Still going bad on the anyway.
I love you all. Family on me, family on you.
1, 2, 3, family!
Don't worry about it, just complete your task. Keep pushing.
My name is Coach Matt Schwartzback. This is my first year as the head varsity coach here at Wheaton High School, head football coach.
How would you reflect on the season as your first year as head coach?
So when we came in, we took over a program that was 1-8 last year. Historically, they won 2 games in the past 3 years, so we knew it was going to be uphill climb year one. But from the moment we came in this program, the seniors, all the upperclassmen, they bought in. They started showing up to workouts, and it's really showed this season, and it showed in their growth. I know it hasn't showed in the wins and losses so much, but to see the improvement every day out here on the practice field, to see the improvement in the classroom, and just them overall as a being, and just getting better out here overall is huge for us. And I would grade this overall season as a win.
I mean, it was hard. It's a hard season. You can't really deny it. We didn't win many games, but as a unit and as a team, you can see the growth and development that these people have, come together as one.
Hey, let's go. Hey, nice on me, nice on 3. 1, 2, 3, nice!
So what lessons have you learned working with these group of kids?
So the lessons I've learned working with Wheaton High School football and the community is when I came here, I really sat down with this coaching staff. We saw that we needed to slow things down. We have seniors that never played football before. We have a lot of kids that never even touched a football before they came out here and joined this football program. So what we really learned about these kids is we got to teach them the basics, the fundamentals of the game.
Okay, good job.
Ready in this guy.
Say go.
Up here, coming down. There's nowhere for him to go. All right, guys. Coach Serge has that way, D-line has that way, linebacker has this way. All right, guys. We're pass first, so we should always be shuffle bailing, no matter what we read. Same with our safeties. We should always be weaving to where we're going, no matter what. Now they're breaking it because Ulysses isn't in the right hole. You're supposed to be one guy in. Now you're 2. He's on the end. There's a gap right here.
And then once we started slowing down the game, you saw tremendous growth and on their play on the field. And we learned when we slow things down, teach them the basics of football, take 3 steps back so we can take 3 steps forward. It really helps these kids out, and it's really showed in our growth over the past few weeks here.
Yeah, go.
Come on, Steve.
Yes. Good work, baby. Good work. That's it.
I actually learned a lot. I learned leadership. That's one of them. I learned how to be a leader, how to get these kids under control because they're a lot to handle. I also learned how to persevere because these kids, they show that a lot, especially their JV team, because every time you see them going against us, they always want to win. They're always talking trash. I like that energy. So I want our varsity to be just like that.
Oh yeah, JV.
How would you reflect on how you played this year?
I think I played pretty well, honestly. I mean, I think I'm like one of the biggest producers on the team, at least. And I mean, there's always things I could have done better,
Touchdown.
I think the biggest obstacle for me is I've never played quarterback in my life, and it's my first year, and it's hard to learn a new position, especially quarterback. So I think that was probably the biggest obstacle I faced.
Man, so Kenneth Campbell, when I first met Kenneth, I first got the head coaching job here, and I knew they had a player. I knew he was number 4. He was one of the main reasons why I took this program over, because I knew they had a few players coming back, and he was one of them. He's one of a kind, like I said. From the moment I met him, he's been open to coaching. He's been a leader. He's just been an everyday kid that works his butt off. He's the kind of kid that went to baseball practice, and after every baseball practice, he came up in the weight room and worked out with us and led us. He led us in baseball pants, and he led us all through 7-on-7 and in this season. Kenny's a running back by position. He's a running back by nature, but he had to serve as our quarterback this year, and he didn't blink an eye. And that's what kind of kid Kenny is. He's a natural-born leader, and that's what he did this year for this football team. He led us. Every hit he took, he got up. Every score we gave up, he never hung his head. He always came over the sideline, figured out what we had to do to get better, find a way to get in the end zone to keep us in ball games. And that kid's going to be great in life. I mean, he is Wheaton football. He's the face of Wheaton football, and he's what we want our program to serve as, just a tough kid that does everything right.
I like to be hungry. I don't know. It's just interesting, you know, because I never played like football seriously anywhere before.
So Mark, I met this offseason. When we met Mark, our eyes lit up. We thought Mark was a 4-year player. We thought he was going to be a superstar when we first met him. Little did we learn, Mark had never played football. But what Mark did have, and he had it pretty much in more than anybody else on this football field right now, is a work ethic. Mark came in the weight room every day, and he worked his butt off. He wanted to crush every PR he set on deadlift, on bench, on squat. He always competed with Elvis in the weight room. He never took a day off. He was there every day. 7-on-7 is where he really learned the wide receiver position. That's where we saw his abilities to make plays, and we knew we had a special talent there. Not only on the offensive side, but the defensive side as well. For a kid that's never played football before, his growth is insane. He leads our team in tackles right now. He leads our teams in receptions. He leads our team in touchdowns. And this is a kid that just started football 3 months from now. So it shows you his commitment, his work ethic, and his ability to take on coaching has been huge. And that's going to take him far in life. It's going to take him way farther than after football, just his ability to take coaching, listen, be present, and give everything he has. And our goal is to get him all county this year in a college scholarship.
Come on, get that snap. Get that snap. Good work, boy.
Overall, I thought I did decent enough to put my team in a great position, but I can't say I could do everything for for the team. That's why I did my job and what needed to be done to get those wins. The obstacles I went through was not knowing if my teammates were up to the task, because some of them were ready to go. Some of them were like, we're gonna lose every time. So I wanted to know if they were ready, they could come in. But if they're not, they can get off the team, because I'm not playing with anyone else that's not ready to play football. I just told him to get right. Either get right or get off the team.
Elvis was a player that when I first met him, again, just a natural-born leader. Him and Kenny were our leaders from day one. Elvis I met in the wrestling season, so he wasn't with us in the weight room at first, but he was another one of those guys after every wrestling practice. He came up to the weight room. He was a leader from the beginning. He was the voice of this program. There was a time during the summer where Kenny went away for 2 weeks, and we were like, who's going to lead this program? And Elvis didn't blink an eye, man. He took over this program. He led it from the front. He made sure we didn't miss a beat, and that's what kind of guy Elvis is. Elvis, when we first got here, we asked him what position he played, and he said center. And we were like, listen, man, you're never going to play center for us, straight up. You look at your feet, look at your abilities, look at your height, look at your size. You're never going to play center. And through the season, as we went on, we had some linemen fall off with injuries. we went to Elvis and we were like, hey man, we need you a center. We need you on the line. And again, just like Kenny, when we told him to go quarterback, Elvis didn't blink an eye. He said, coach, whatever you need for us to win football games, I'll go play a line. And again, he's one of those guys that's been an anchor of this football team. He goes hand in hand with that senior class. They're going to do great things. I love them to death. They're yes men. They work hard and they'll give you everything they have. Overall, I just want to thank our coaching staff this year. Our coaching staff has been amazing, just showing up every day, putting in the work with these guys on the practice field with the small details of learning this game, and in the film room, prepping for our opponents week in and week out. You guys have done a tremendous job. I couldn't have done this without you, and these kids have shown tremendous growth. So I want to thank you, and I just want to thank the Wheaton High School football community for accepting me, accepting my family, and I know we're going to go great places in the future if we just keep our foot on the gas pedal.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Richard T. Riddle Stadium. Tonight is senior night.
My message to the senior class is just continue to be yourself. From the moment I walked in here, you guys welcomed me and continue to welcome everybody you meet in life. You guys are a great group. You're the hardest working senior class I've ever met. You never quit, never showed any signs of weakness. You took coaching, you showed up to work out. So continue just to do the little things right. Continue to be present in your everyday life. Continue to show up, give you 100% effort. And remember the 3 controllables we talk about. You can control your attitude, your effort, and your mental toughness. And if you guys continue to control those 3 things, you guys can go on and be great in life. I'm forever grateful to you guys because you laid the foundation of this program. And I know 3 or 4 years from now when you come back, it's all because of you guys where this program is going to take off to. And for the underclassmen, to end my last message about this program taking off, it's all about your off-season commitment. You 10th graders coming up to varsity need to learn. This isn't JV football anymore, so your 10th grade going into your 11th grade year is your biggest off-season in high school with grades. That's the biggest year colleges look at for college athletics, 10th going into 11th, and also for weight gain, size, the weight room, physical abilities. Just getting in there, grinding this all season, and making sure it translates to next year. Studying the film with the coaches in all season, and just being present. You guys being present and working together as a family in the weight room is really going to take this program places for the years to come.
When it's around you, see who's around you, that's how it goes down. You was in a cold town, they caught you and you was slowed down. Praying 5 times a day, just trying to spit my soul out. Supposed to be with me on tour days, cause everything is sold out. Nah. I wish I could stump one more time with my hit the corner, jump one more time with my wish I could get it jumping one more time with my think about you every day. If I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Repent for my sins and meet him at the Golden Gate. Lost some of my dogs, so in my heart, man, it's this frozen place. God, watch for your soul, man, you could go today.
Hey, great game. Hey, get a break. Cheerleaders, get in with us. Come on.
Don't worry about it, just complete your task. Keep pushing.